the release of private browsing networks like Tor, collections of dark websites and a subsequent community of followers began to emerge in full force. Though many dark websites were formed to help those living under oppressive governments push back against censorship, the temptation of having a corner of the internet where you could browse anonymously fueled a rise in the number of dark websites that hosted illegal content. 2009. The release of Bitcoin. Before cryptocurrency was invented, illegal transactions on the dark web were hard to complete, seeing as customers could potentially be located thousands of miles away and neither party wanted to risk using credit cards or PayPal for transactions because they leave paper trails. Cryptocurrency, a form of digital currency that facilitates transactions anonymously, was the answer to this persisting problem. Though different forms of cryptocurrency had been in development since the 1990s, none stuck until 2009, when one called Bitcoin was released. A man named Satoshi Nakamoto mined the first Bitcoin, effectively starting a revolution in illegal transactions online. Bitcoin solved the problem that previous versions of cryptocurrency couldn't mine, as it had a special accounting ledger in place that prevented users from copying money. History of the dark web. With the issue of anonymous transactions solved, illegal sales on the dark web surged. 2010. Arab Spring. Even though the dark web saw a rise in illegal transactions in the 2010s, it served a benevolent purpose in late 2010 during the Arab Spring. The release of the Tor browser made it more accessible to users and activists alike who needed it during this time. Tor not only protected people's identities online, but also allowed them to access critical resources, social media, and blocked websites. 2013. Silk Road shutdown. In 2011, a Gawker-affiliated blog published an exposé on the Silk Road, a dark web marketplace that made buying and selling illegal drugs as easy as buying used electronics. This exposé helped drive traffic straight to the Silk Road, quickly boosting its sales. It wasn't long until the FBI caught on and started a campaign to shut it down. In 2013, the FBI successfully completed a sting and shut down the Silk Road. This was a historic sting, seeing as the Silk Road drew close to 1 million users at one point.